Hello and welcome to Cindershadow Gaming. I'm your host Cindershadow, and today we're going to talk about the Nirvana Nevermind album with the baby in the pool. Nirvana, what is this, 20-year-old, 25-year-old album. The naked baby they used in the album cover apparently is suing the band. This is kind of crazy, and we will definitely take a dive into this. The article I'm using today is from the CBC, and this is also being recorded live, so if everyone wants to say hello to YouTube, you will see them scrolling here in the bottom corner. Anyway, we've got the naked baby from Nevermind album sues Nirvana for child exploitation, which is kind of crazy, but then the person's only asking $150,000 in damages for each of the defendants. Now, that's interesting. This was something that was done with his parents back in days of hippiness and late 70s, early 80s. He's now 30, suing the band over this. I don't see this as going anywhere further. Should he get royalties for everything that was there? Well, the album's probably not even selling paper copies anymore, so I don't even know how that would even work. But Spencer Eldon, who appears as the naked baby on the cover of the Nirvana's 1991 album, I guess it's a little bit later than the 70s, but that's where the parents were from, is suing the band for alleged child exploitation and the P word. The album cover shows Eldon, now 30, as a 4-month-old baby boy swimming naked underwater with a US dollar bill hanging from the front of him on a fish hook. Well, they had to reel in the dough somehow. Defendants intentionally commercialized marketing Spencer's child exploitation and leveraging the shocking nature of the image to promote themselves and their music at his expense, he alleged in the lawsuit. I don't get this from it. I get it. No. He's asking for $150,000 in damages, and each of the defendants, which include former band members Dave Grohl from the Foo Fighters now, Chris Novoselic, photographer Kirk Weedle, various record companies, and Courtney Love, executor of the lead singer Kurt Cobain's estate. So pretty much anyone that had anything to do with Nirvana and this album, he is suing. He's suing them each for $150,000, which is kind of odd in that sense that this isn't grouped together. So I don't know how this works. I guess you label them each, and then, yeah. He should have asked for more. Yeah, he probably should have asked for a lot more. People maybe would have paid a little bit more attention to it overall, and it would have been more. According to the court filing, Robert Y. Lewis, Eldon's lawyer, says the inclusion of the dollar bill in the photograph makes the baby resemble a sex worker. What? Excuse me? No. Eldon says his parents never signed a release authorizing the use of the image, and that it was never compensated for the photo beyond the $200 his parents were paid for it on the day the photo was taken. So this, to me, looks like they're trying to just come back at it, saying, oh, it's back from 91, we're 30 years later now, and we're owed our share. Well, honestly, back in 91, $200 was a lot of money, and the photo, I don't know. I don't get it. Lawsuit also alleges that the sticker was initially going to be used for the cover with his genitals, which appeared in the photograph shot by Weedle, who was a friend of Eldon's father. Really? So apparently there's more to this than just what we see as the thing. Yeah, each from 16 peeps. Yeah, that's a lot. This same thing as the kids in Another Brick of the Wall not being paid because they were dumb kids. Well, it's kind of interesting in that sense. Eldon has also says he's suffered from extreme and permanent emotional distress since the photograph was taken. So at 4 months old, not having a clue, he is emotionally in distress from the age of 4 months. Which is not the case. Universal Music Group, although in the Publicists for Love, did not immediately respond to the request from Reuters for comments. Its cover is immensely popular. Yeah, it sold around 30 million copies worldwide. The cover art has been named on one of the greatest album covers of all time by Billboard and Rolling Stones. Eldon has a tattoo that reads Nevermind across his chest and has previously recreated the photograph numerous times for the album's anniversaries. So he's getting paid each time doing more versions of the same work, but then he doesn't get paid? Like, what? He had previously discussed the photograph in numerous interviews, including with NPR, where 17-year-old Eldon discussed how he struggled to make sense of his public image. While he chose to make that part of his identity instead of distancing from it growing up, now's the time you turn around and go, I am more than just a photograph of a Nirvana album. I am a person that is going to be doing something more. Ultimately, this is pretty difficult. It's a huge project is what they're saying. I don't know. I think the guy's got enough fame behind this that he can turn around and make more money out of this than having to sue the band. This to me just seems that he's suing what's left of the band, and he's just chasing the almighty dollar. What do you guys think of this? I know the chat's been talking there in the corner, but what do you think of this? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And this is your proud Canadian Phoenix signing off. Thanks for watching.